In 2006, County Durham Economic Partnership produced an enterprise strategy to embed enterprising activities into the curriculum for all children and young people to effect long-term cultural change. Funded by the Single Programme and Local Enterprise Growth Initiative, this investment in children and young people's abilities to understand and work with the prospect of business startup and self-employment will reap rewards for the future. These measures will support the aspiration of cultural change, positive development of children and young people, wider investment, business growth and a healthy local economy. In 2007, Crook Primary School was the first to receive Leggy Be Enterprising funding to establish a pupil business. Now the school is intent on developing children's enterprise skills and offers enterprise activities to every child every year. Last year, the children entered into a Dragon's Den experience, but in Durham, the 11-year-old entrepreneurs had to face Wolves Lair. Jambo Jules took top prize in Weir Valley's Wolves Lair in competition with senior secondary school pupils.
So Jambo Jules is a business that sold jewellery from Tanzania, and we had a link with a school in Tanzania. And the head teacher and a couple of the other teachers went over to see how the school was and things, and they came back with this idea of selling the jewellery back here to make a profit to send back to them.
We really wanted to do something really exciting. At that time we'd just started having a link with the developing country of Tanzania, and we'd been out there to visit, and there was lots of jewellery, so we thought the children in Tanzania could make jewellery and we could sell it.
I got the role of managing director, and then there was other roles like admin and finance and stuff that suited other people. We did market research to see what type of market we should target. So we went around Crook and we had clipboards and samples of the jewellery to show people to see how much they would pay to buy it and whether they would if it was for a certain price. We didn't only sell jewellery, we sold stuff like key rings that we sold quite a lot of them, because that meant that men and women could buy them instead of just women buying loads of bracelets and stuff. We got better and better at selling, and we sold it like the sports days and stuff, and we knew where to set up and how to sell properly and how to convince people and persuade them to buy stuff.
The Wolves Lair people to start with weren't that keen. We said, well, can't we go against secondary pupils? Because really, if you've got a good company, a company should stand on its own merits.
And when Wolves Lair came along, it sounded great. We could get the schools involved, and I think it was actually letting the kids know what was out there if they did want to become a business.
It was we were just all so it's hard to describe. We never imagined that we would win. We just thought it would be another thing to do, and it was just so overpowering. We never even realised it properly until the next couple of days.
What came through from Wolves Lair made you cry, made you laugh, made you feel proud that you were involved with these kids. The youngest ones that impressed us was from primary school the most, and they were just absolutely fantastic. If you saw them given this business plan and their accounts, you would think they were 20, 30-year-olds, and they weren't. They were in primary school.
It really doesn't matter what age you do it, and hopefully those children will be the entrepreneurs of the future.
Global Finder from Rosebery Sports College in Chesterley Street is one of this year's award-winning teams who took their initial ideas to market. Future Business Magnets invites 12 to 13-year-olds in all the county's secondary schools to work with business mentors throughout the school year. The competition, which was focused on Durham and Chesterley Street up to 2009 and is now county-wide, inspired and motivated the young people to develop their entrepreneurial skills that included innovation and product design.
Our school first became involved in enterprise about 3 years ago.